Hello, hi, this is Stephanie McKinney, and I'm here back again doing another scripture with you guys. I want to talk about more Proverbs of Solomon, and what I want to talk about is that in Proverbs 25, where it talks about these are more Proverbs of Solomon, and it collected by the advisor of King Hezekiah of Judah. So what happened is, it is God's privilege to conceal things and a king's privilege to discover them. And no one can discover the height of heaven, the depth of the earth, or all that goes on in the king's mind. Remove the dross from silver, and the sterling will be ready for the silversmith. Remove the wicked from the king's court, and his reign will be made secure by justice. Don't demand an audience with the king, or push for a place among the great. It is better to wait for an invitation than to be sent to the end of the line, publicly disgraced. Just because you see something, don't be in a hurry to go to court. You might go down before your neighbors in a shameful defeat. So discuss the matter with them privately. Don't tell anyone else, or others may accuse you of gossip. Then you will never regain your good reputation. Timely advice is as lovely as golden apples in a silver basket. Valid criticism is as treasured by the one who heeds in as jewelry made from finest gold. Faithful messengers are as refreshing as snow in the heat of summer. They receive the spirit of their employer. So a person who doesn't give a promised gift is like clouds and wind that don't bring rain. And patience can persuade a prince, and soft speech can crush strong opponents. So what this scripture is saying is that, sometimes we come to a society where, someone might make you mad, or a certain situation of like divorce court or anything like that, or, you might, um, be in a situation where, you be like, well, I want to take this person, to court. Well, according to this Bible, it said don't be so quick to take that person to court. You should discuss that matter privately. Because when you discuss that matter privately, you might come to an agreement, or you might come to a situation. So don't be, so quick to take people to court, because, court is about a business. It's about money. And when you bring people to court, someone's going to have to pay. So what happened is, just in case the other person, say somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose. And the person that loses in court, then those persons going to be stuck with the resolution or restitution charges. So, why would you bring your fellow man to court, and you can work it out, privately. And, and if you can work it out privately, and if the person is so ignorant where you can't, well, maybe sometimes, you have to have a third party, or you have to have a person, that can reason and see what, who is at fault here. But we living in a society where, so many people is ready to bring people to court, and, and I understand court is a business, and it's about a money thing, but, we need to learn how to get along with each other, and see that we are God gift. Each one of us has a God gift talent, and if we can love one another and work it out, and not go to court, and then you'll see how peaceful your heart is, and so I understand they have a judge, but, if you can avoid going to court without the hassle, and try to work it out with your fellow man, or, or just like if you're driving, or someone hits you, you're supposed to stop and get out, and let the insurance get it. But, until then, I just, was quoting this scripture because the God said it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace when you go into court, because both of you guys look like foolish people, trying to work something out, and the judge is looking at, you guys, and they going by the book. And I understand that they get paid, but according to this Bible, it says, love your neighbor, and don't be, shameful deceit, because if you tell someone else, they can make it as a gossip thing. So you don't want to be telling people, your business, because they can gossip about it, and then you'll be kind of looking real foolish. So if you feel you have to go to court, just give it to God, and pray about it, and different things like that. Because if you pray about it and you give it to God, God can be your judge, and He will work situations out. And if you pray and you pray and you pray, and God will work your situation out. So until next time, you guys have a blessed evening, and stay highly encouraged and be blessed in the Lord. And okay, if you really enjoyed this, you can, feel free to comment, give me some feedback of how you feel about this video. I'm open-minded, and if you want to contact me, you can contact me by Gmail at PreciousGems77. That's PRECIOUSGEMS77 at gmail.com. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be looking out for more, strong warriors, to join my team and to see what I'm doing. And then we're working on different things. If you want your credit, if you have credit difficulty, just go to credit advice for you.neem.com, or come join us in New Era Leader Credit Information. Yeah, Credit Era, New Era Credit. No, New Era Leaders for Credit Information. If you feel that you have a you want to learn more about what we do with credit and how you want to fix your credit. And we're also going to be holding contests, $50 and giving Target, Walmart, $50 gift certificate for those that bring in the most people into the New Era Leaders for Information Credit. You can check us out on Facebook. Just go to New Era Leaders for Credit Information.neem.com. And we're going to be doing a lot of events and holding, different things. And Credit Digest is also coming out with Regina Little. So, until next time, and you guys take care. God bless.